So, I was at work today. Sorry. I was at work today, and I'm really sorry for the late vlog, by the way, but it's because I work so late. And on the news, because we had the sports channel up, just all this stuff about Inflategate or whatever. And apparently, when the Patriots were assigned like the ball inspections or whatever they do for the games, all the balls they picked out were like deflated or something, or at least one of them were. And everyone's like, "Oh, the Patriots did it. The Patriots did it. Whatever." And I mean, it's such a fucking national news headline right now. It's like, it's insane. It's all over everywhere. It was on the news even. And everyone's talking about how the Patriots like tried to break the game, and I'm just thinking, okay, the balls were deflated. Inflate them, and play. And if they had used a deflated ball in the game, from what my understanding is they did, which is unfortunate, that's their fault because you didn't check, you didn't grab the ball before you put it out on the field and go, that's not inflated. Like I don't understand what the big problem is here. Sure, they may have attempted something. Let's just assume for the sake of reason, because I'm not taking sides because I don't care. I mean, it would be a fun little story to talk about, but I mean it doesn't affect my life in really any way. But so let's assume for the sake of argument the Patriots deflated all the balls or had them like half inflated or whatever they did, not completely inflated. For the sake of argument, they tried to rig the game. Cool. That's pretty douchey. But you can inflate balls. That's one of the things that your sport relies on. I'm sure you have an air pump somewhere within your stadium. I'm almost positive you can inflate that ball up again. And then while that ball's being played with, you inflate the other 12 balls or whatever they picked out. I think it was 12. And you're good to go. I don't see the problem here. Maybe I'm weird, but this shouldn't be such a big news headline. We shouldn't be worrying about Inflategate or whatever it is. While I don't know what's going on. I don't watch the news, guys, but well, I'm sure other important things are happening. We shouldn't be worrying about Inflategate because it just is pointless. It's an easily fixable problem, like confirmed without a doubt, 100% fixable. Even if there wasn't a tire pump in in the entire stadium, which is like 100% unlikely, you can go across the street and buy a tire pump. Like, there's not a chance in fucking hell that you can't fix this. It's 100% avoidable to use a deflated ball. And the fact that they didn't catch it that's their own goddamn fault. That's the ref's fault or the game coordinator, whoever brings out the balls. That's their fault, whoever checks it, the inspectors. Man, I don't even know what goes into a ball. Like, until this happened, I just assumed the ball was out there, and that's what just happened. And now apparently there's a whole fucking process. Apparently even the coaches didn't know all that went into the the whole ball inspection process, which is fine. I don't expect them to. They just take the balls that they're given, and they're like, "Yeah, that's a ball. Let's kick it," right? And there it is. So I don't know. This is 100% avoidable, and if you didn't avoid it, that's your own damn fault. But it sure shit ain't the fault of of the coaches. I'm almost positive. Even if the coaches were picking out the balls, if they got to the field, if by the time they got to the field nobody had noticed, like the person bringing it out on the field brought it out and was like, "Hold up, guys, it's deflated. Let me just pump it up again." There's a solution. 30 seconds of waiting. That's cool. I can deal with that. I'm sure every football fan would deal with that just fine. I'm sure they're going to be doing that now anyway, now that this has happened, like this fucking revolutionary step in football where balls can be deflated. I'm sure that they're going to be squeezing the balls now before they hit the field, which they should have been doing. I guess. I don't know. Like, see, now I'm wrapped up in it. I'm not even angry about the fact that it happened. I'm just annoyed with the fact that it's such a big deal when there's, like a billion solutions to the whole problem to stop it from happening before it happened. Somehow it happened. I don't know. And I'm sorry, I had a weird muscle thing going on. But yeah, so that's my whole take on this whole Inflategate. And so yeah, that's what I got to talk about today. So that's pretty much it. It's been like what, some like 5 minutes, yeah. So it's a good 5 minutes talking about Inflategate, and that's what I've been seeing on the news lately. When I do watch the news, it's kind of why I don't watch the news, because I look at it and I go, "Oh man, some balls were deflated. Holy shit! Great, cool." So that's pretty much my reaction to the news these days. It's either that or it's like, "Oh fuck, I don't want to watch the news anymore." Damn, that's really depressing. But it is what it is, and it's what you make of it. So anyway, thanks for listening to me rambling about bullshit, guys. That's my take on Inflategate or whatever it's called. And so thanks for listening to me ramble on about bullshit. Thanks for listening to me essentially talk about nothing from a quite figurative scale. I'd call this nothing, really, on the scope of news. And yeah, so thanks again for watching. And I'll talk to you in my next vlog. And thanks again. Bye.